quickly and guide our team to success. TDS is the foundation of our society's defense system. We are the only thing standing between survival and extinction. Out of every possible candidate, you stood out on top. From here on out, your team's lives will be in your hands. Today, you're going on your first mission with them. Do not let the team down. Start by placing a scout. Place the scout near the entrance of the spawn. Nice work. Now brace yourself. We got zombies inbound. Well done. Here's a sniper tower. It fires slowly, but has incredible range. Select the sniper. Snipers can only be placed on high-up vantage points. Place the sniper on the highlighted spot. Now brace yourself. More enemies are on the way. No time to waste. If you want to survive, you'll need to upgrade your towers. Let's start with the scout. Upgrade him to level 2. Good work. Now upgrade the sniper to level... Good thing you upgraded your towers, because we got more enemies on the way. Boot camp isn't over yet. Demoman is built for crowds. Place him near the bend so every blast hits more than one target. Those normals are getting ahead of the slows. Get some extra defense down to catch them. Armored enemies have defense, which reduces the damage they take from your attacks. Demoman and other explosive towers can bypass defense. Try upgrading or placing more Demoman to clear them out. Breakers split into smaller versions of themselves when destroyed. Make sure to deal with the fragments quickly. Last drill wave! Looks like there's a boss incoming! Try setting some of your towers to strongest targeting to deal with the boss quickly. Good work, Recruit. You made quick work of that horde. You're showing a lot of promise, but we're only just getting started. Looks like we got some more enemies incoming. Set up your defenses accordingly. We've got some hidden enemies incoming. Only certain towers and upgrades can see those sneaky foes. Level 2 scouts, snipers, and demomen can all detect hidden enemies. Upgrade them before the horde arrives. Great work! Got a big wave of armored enemies incoming. Remember your training from before. Looks like there's a necromancer incoming. Take him out quickly before he summons more undead minions. Looks like there's a huge wave of enemies incoming. This is not part of our training protocol. Recruit, get ready! Something massive is approaching. There's a huge wave of enemies incoming! Recruit, we send the soldier tower to help hold the line. Defend this position at all costs! More hidden enemies incoming! Make sure your towers are upgraded! The Horde is rushing with breakers! Reinforce your defenses immediately! Looks like there's a boss in this horde! Take it out! Now! Our radars indicate a massive enemy approaching! Now's your chance, recruit! Show them what you've got! Is that a brute? Recruit, brutes are big and tough. They'll throw large rocks at your ground towers, stunning them for a few seconds. We've sent a large cash influx to help you take it down. You are our only hope! Congratulations, recruit! You made quick and easy work of that brute! Oh, and by the way, that was just a test, and you passed with flying colors. Looks like HQ just sent them.
mission is to find the survivors and bring them back to base. Eliminate the zombies as needed. You don't want to attract anything you can't handle.
This town held out 6 months longer than anyone expected. There were only a few hundred remaining survivors after the evacuation. All of them said the same thing. They'd rather take their chances out here instead of heading to the city.
Who could blame them? The cities aren't exactly paradise. They're crowded and every day you're fighting for work just to survive. The way I see it, these guys just chose a different kind of survival.
We've attracted the horde. They need to be cleared before moving forward.
Everybody, gear up. Secure the area and search for survivors. Come on, recruit. Let's see what you've got. Over there! Fire! There should still be survivors somewhere in this town. Recruit, set up our defenses and keep back the horde while Soldier and Sniper search the area.
We're not finding much. Just garbage and other junk. I did find a map showing where they've been setting up barricades. Many of them were only put up a week or two ago.
It might have to do with the large number of zombies lately. It's not uncommon to hear about hordes roaming around. It only started within the past 2 years, so we began announcing where they move over radio.
Hey, Commander. When did the rescue happen? I've been on a few supply runs here when I was in the army, but it always seemed like they had everything pretty organized.
Military supply runs? I haven't heard about those since the beginning of the outbreak.
I'm not entirely sure. I think there are only a handful who stayed behind, which is why HQ didn't give the settlement much time before collapse.
Yeah, we've got nothing. Everything has been cleared out within the past few days. It was a rush job, though. There's still some canned food and medical supplies.
I'm thinking they heard our emergency broadcasts about the zombies and tried to prepare themselves. They would have had to gather a lot of materials before setting everything up for the barricades. Maybe it was just too late.
Everyone, back on me! Base reached out and there's an army force camp not far from here. Let's see if we can track where they went. Take out any remaining zombies before more show up. They'll be attracted by the noise.
Already on it.
Wait, where is everyone? This place was built only a few months ago. Minigunner, soldier, help the recruit create a perimeter. Sniper, find a vantage point and let me know what you see. We need to figure out our next move. Dispatcher, come in. The forest camp is empty, and we're not finding any survivors or military personnel. Can you hear me? Hello?
Commander, do you read? Radio towers are being destroyed by the zombies in your area. Something is...
I'm setting up a radio amplifier on top of the lookout. Give me a moment. And... got it.
Be careful. We're gathering reinforcements, but it'll take some time. Most who are stationed there have already evacuated. But there were 2 who went to the distress call against commanding orders.
Disobeying orders? Kinda reminds me of a guy. You think they're the ones we're looking for?
Might be. Send us a location. We're going to pick up whoever's left before heading back. The zombies have been following us from the abandoned city, so we need a new way out.
So, what's with the new recruit? He's doing pretty good, but doesn't talk much.
It's part of a new program to help expand our division. We need more leaders to help us strategize and control the outbreak. Maybe one day we'll finally be able to wipe out the zombies.
I've sent you their location. You'll be heading into a dead zone, so I won't be able to contact you. Find the survivors and bring them home.
Yes, ma'am! You heard her! Clear out the tunnels! We're moving out! I'm seeing movement inside of the building. Recruit, set up. Wait, is that Demo?
Oh, no way. And Hops? I had a feeling it'd be one of you, but not both.
Wow, look what the dog dragged in. Well, it's good to see you, buddy. It's also nice to see familiar faces after being ditched.
We heard the distress call and had to do something. The leader of these guys ended up with a nasty bite and turned before injuring a few others. They locked him in the freezer for now.
You disobeyed direct orders. Not sure I'd call it ditched. No, I'm glad you're both alright.
The train to Cyber City isn't that far from here, and we can walk the tracks. We just didn't have enough manpower to bring anyone wounded that far. With your help, though, we'll have a chance.
If we take the railway, the APC won't be able to follow us. Not to mention not being able to carry everyone. Maybe it can take the most injured while we bring everyone else through the tracks.
Good plan. It'll keep us from getting swarmed too. The zombies have already caught up to us, so help me get the survivors ready to move. Anyone who can't goes into the APC.
Watching these things run reminds me of how Hops got his name. Come on, Hops. Tell him about the time in Basic you pranked the NCO and...
You mean the time you pranked the NCO and I took the fall for it?
Oh man, he couldn't even run. They tied his legs together and made him jump like a rabbit while the rest of us hunted him down. That was training for, what, a week straight? Oh man, that was good. You even got a nickname out of it.
We're enemies. Mortal enemies.
The APC is loaded.
There's a break in the horde after this group. Should we take it?
Everyone on me! We're going to the tracks!